Hey folks, quick video from Daddy Rabbit. I was thinking, occasionally I'll do a little reading, you know. I've been reading about smart cities today. In theory, it sounds pretty good. In reality, it's just prison. Now, everybody's got their own opinion about everything, and I'm gonna tell you mine. Now, in a smart city, you can shop, go to work, and live all within 15 minutes. And everybody says, man, that'd be pretty good. Think about it. All the thieves, drug dealers, prostitutes, murderers, child molesters. You're going to be stacked right on top with everybody. Okay. Now you can't own property either. 15-minute city basically is just going to be a huge apartment complex with a barrier around it. I don't see how anybody thinks that's a good idea. Except, I guess if you were raised to be ignorant, you're ignorant. I've owned property. Some people have never owned anything in their life. Never will. Some people are too lazy, too poor, too ignorant. You think about it, 15-minute cities, you can't own. You won't be able to have a dog, a cat. No more combustible engines. Means you own an electric car, period. Everybody thinks those are cool. It is. 2026, all automobiles have to have a kill switch installed. You say, well, what's a kill switch? Kill switch, the government can turn your car off if they want to. They're talking about if you take the chip, you put it in your hand or whatever. That's the mark of the beast if you're a Christian. But that'll determine how much you get to eat, how many calories you get, what types of food you get to have. Maybe you prefer fish. Tough shit. You're going to eat lamb. Maybe you like lamb. No, you're going to eat pork. See, that's too much control. And that's what it's coming to. And everybody keeps sitting around going, well, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. And I'm going to tell you right now, keep waiting and seeing, fool. Now, I get it. I've said in other videos, nobody wants to be the first one to step out because you're going to get treated like a criminal. They're going to lock you up, but they're going to lock us all up. For y'all that don't know any better, Google Nazi Germany. Google concentration camps. Look at it from the Jew standpoint. Now, I'm not a big Jew fan. I'm not. But the Jewish people, they got run roughshod. The man decided you can't own shops, you can't do this, you can't do that. See, that's why they got to take away our guns. And everybody stands on it. Well, as long as we got guns, they just keep changing laws until they'll make it to a point where you can take that Second Amendment, it won't mean nothing. Because we're not fighting. We're not willing to fight for what we believe in. We're not willing to fight for our way of life. We're not. A bunch of pansies. I've said before. People say, well, it's not in my town. Well, it's not in my neighborhood. Well, they're not on my street. Oh, shit, they're beating on my door. Boys and girls, you better decide real quick. It's not about us. It's about our kids, our grandkids, our great grandkids. What are you willing to do? How far are you willing to go? Now listen, if you're older than shit and you can't wipe your own ass, It doesn't matter if you live in a 15-minute city because you're going to be in an old folks' home anyway. But think about it. I live out in the country. I don't want anybody to tell me what to do. You know, I wanted somebody to tell me what to do. I'd go live in the projects. I'd rather be poor, live in the country. People say, "Well, I can't afford it." Well, can you afford? Are you willing to be treated like a prisoner? Are you willing for the man to tell you what you can eat, when you can't, where you can shit, who you can marry? Because it's all coming to that, you know? I'm not going to live on my knees. If some of y'all want to get down on your knees and suck up to whoever, that's your business, not me. I'd rather be dirt poor, live in my fifth wheel, eat ramen noodles, and catch rainwater to wash my clothes and drink and everything else and be free, is to have to go live in a smart city and somebody tell me what I can and cannot do. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not using tripod, so you're going to see a lot of my thumb. Today I'm struggling to breathe. I don't know why. But I'm free. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I'm sorry. I'm going to live the way I want to live until I'm no longer here. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian by choice. I live a Christian lifestyle. I'm a prepper by choice. I'm a conservative by choice. I'm a straight white male by choice. See, I get to choose how I live. And for all y'all that want Big Brother, okay, fine. I'm not willing to live that way. You know, I'm just not. Oh, mosquitoes suck. I know that. No pun intended. Y'all better make up your minds. Maybe your life's not worth fighting for. Maybe you are a coward. Maybe you're just too damn ignorant. Maybe you are. I'm not. Like I say, my mama didn't raise no fool. Y'all decide what y'all want to do with your lives, with how you want to live it. It's none of my business. It's not. I mean, if you want to get down on your knees and suck up to the man, then hey, wear it out. That's no lifestyle for me. I want to be free. And if I can't be free here, I can be free in heaven. But I'm not going to live on my knees. I'm not going to bow to no man. None. No, I'm not inciting violence. You know, I have to say that every time I do a video. Because I'm not looking to get screwed by the man. I'll say this, I do not condone violence. I'm not trying to incite violence. How's that? That being said, I ain't living on my knees. And for y'all that are willing to lay back and do nothing, that's on you. You know. Rush says, well, they'll just cut off the gas. It's all it is, you're cut off the electricity. It'll run your house, it'll run your car, it'll run your medical machines. You know? You can store gas and diesel a whole lot longer than you can store electricity. But hey, folks, that's up to you. You live however you want to live. Today I was sitting out here in the front yard. I had 2 deer about 35 feet from me. You're not going to have that in a 15-minute city. But I have it where I live. I'm blessed. I am so blessed. And I forget sometimes to thank God for the blessing that He has provided me. Wish you all the best. I really do. The more I read about this stuff, the more Satan is just beating at the door to get you. He's not here to get me. He's going to get you all. Anyway, just a quick thought from Daddy Rabbit. I love y'all. More videos coming soon, God willing, and the creek don't rise. That is my 2 cents. Please remember your glass is always half full and never half empty. You keep praying for me. I'm definitely going to keep praying for you all. I love y'all. Be good.